Day 5, Sunday, 1830. Location, backyard.
You look miles away.
Yeah,
Something on your mind?
yeah.
Well, why don't you tell the good doc all about it?
Oh, it's nothing really. I'm just trying to visualize something.
Arty stuff?
Yeah.
So, nothing I can help with.
No. Unless maybe I could paint it with actual blood. Doc, could you sneak some out of the hospital for me?
This'll be me leaving now and pretending I didn't hear that.
Ah, Doc, do a girl a favour.
Day 7. As Raquel thought about Tom's situation, Ben spotted her in the yard and came out to talk as she looked so serious. Realizing there was very little she could do alone, she told Ben about
You look miles away.
Yeah,
Something on your mind?
yeah.
Well, why don't you tell the good doc all about it?
Oh, it's nothing really. Just take about $2 grand to fix.
Holy shit. Well, what have you done now?
Oh, it's not me.
Okay. Some Nigerian prince needing a plane ticket?
No. It's Tom.
What about Tom?
He's got himself into a little bit of trouble.
Tell me.
Okay.
Day 5, Sunday, 1900 hours. Location, Tom's room.
What's up, Doc? I'm serious.
We need a chat.
About what?
Firstly, your secret dope room in the basement. And then, this dodgy scumbag who's been blackmailing you.
You've been talking to Raquel.
I have, yeah. Why haven't you been talking to me?
Doc, I didn't want to get you involved.
So? You should have been talking to me.
Day 6, Monday, 08:32. Location, Ben and Jenny's room.
Oh. Oh, brilliant. Thanks, Ray.
Day 6, Monday, 08:46. Location.
Right. What if one of the things she thinks she's been seeing around the house is actually you? This could be a problem.
Day 6, Monday, 0903. Location.
What are you doing out here?
Oh, I thought I heard something. Must have been a cat.
And, why the camera?
Oh, it's something for Raquel.
Something, arty?
Think so. I don't really know.
So, are you the great artist's muse?
No, I don't think so. More like the great artist's dog's body.
Dog's body. That's probably why you're chasing cats.
Yeah, probably.
Day 6, Monday, 10:15. Location, Ben and Jenny's room.
Sorry, Ray. I'm just on my way now. Yeah, I'll grab it now. Yeah, I'm still here. Didn't bust any ghosts, but I've left the camera in the dark room. Great. Well, I'll see you in about 20 minutes. Bye.
That note could prove very useful, 43. Let's hope it's still there.
While throwing the note about the dark room in the bin, Jenny got a phone call from Raquel, asking her to bring some things she had forgotten to.
Aha! A combination to the dark room. Okay. Let's see what's so important that Tom keeps it locked up in here. Et voila, 43. That will be the code for the safe.
And that was Chips and Suspicion with their new single, 1 o'clock on Friday. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to Alderbeck FM, bringing you all the local news, views, and great tunes. Nasty weather out there tonight with this thunderstorm. Just seems to have come out of nowhere. Forecast was for a calm, still night, so hope you're safely tucked up at home.
43. My detectors are off the scale here. Be very, very careful with what you find in that safe. Put it in there. Okay, 43. That is a temporal visualizer, but it is not a model I have seen before. Shit, what is it doing here? Fuck off. Fuck! We cannot leave it here, 43. Secure it, and we can analyze it back here once you have completed the mission, okay? Okay.
You have one message.
Ryan, it's Tom here. You know, your landlord. Mate, this is not on. If you're gonna drop out or whatever, that's fine, but you can't just leave me sitting here with all your stuff and no rent. It's been bloody weeks, mate. I can't afford it. Look, mate, I'll go through your stuff, and if I find anything valuable, I'll stick it somewhere safe. Just give us a call, and you can come pick it up. All right, later.
Okay, right. This Brian Scott was obviously a traveler, but from when? And what happened to him? Okay, right, okay. Damn it, 43, okay. There are no records of any previous mission to this date. I cannot tell if this whole situation is some kind of accident or whether, God forbid, it was deliberate. Oh, this is so far above my pay grade. Okay. Right. I'm alert and control. I'm sending in all we've got so far, so best just to carry on for now, 43, and see if we can undo this mess.
Day 6, Monday, 22:08. Location, backyard.
Who's this? Your accountant?
I'm Tom's friend.
Ah, well done, Tank. You've got a friend.
But I'm also a doctor.
Oh, that's handy. Because Tank will need one if he hasn't got my money.
There you go.
Now, that's what I'm talking about, Tanky. Wait, what is this?
£200.
2 grand, Tank? I want my 2 grand. Where's the rest?
That's all I've got.
And for the help you gave him, that's a fair payment. A consultancy fee, really.
I don't want no fucking consultancy fee. I want my 2 grand, or the drug squad get a call and they come break your door in.
You do realise it's medicine. From a mother.
And if you really love your money, Tanky boy, you better find the money.
You've had all the money you're gonna get.
You better shut the fuck up, Doc, or you're gonna end up in the fucking hospital yourself.
Do you know Big Mick?
You what?
Runs that club down Brunswick. Controls most of the drug trade in the city. Quite a legendary temper as well, I heard.
Yeah, I know Mick.
He's got a young daughter. I was on A&E when he brought her in. She was convulsing and foaming at the mouth. He carried her in his arms the whole way there.
And your point is?
Well, I didn't know who he was then. I found out later. So when he said to me, "Doc, you saved my little girl. You ever need anything, you just ask." I didn't think anything of it, but I'm thinking about it now. I think if Mick found out you were talking to the police, oh, that'd be bad. But if I told him you were blackmailing a friend of mine who was just trying to look after his sick mother, that'd be so much worse.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Okay. I'll take the fucking consultancy fee.
And we'll hear no more about it.
As long as Mick don't hear nothing.
That's the deal.
That's the deal.
Good. Glad we could come to an agreement.
Day 6, Monday.
So, how'd it go?
The doc was amazing. He pulled some serious Godfather level shit on him.
Really?
Yeah. About how he'd saved some gangster's daughter, and he owed him. Big time.
Bloody hell.
Shame it wasn't true.
What?
Well, the story was true. Just didn't happen to me. let's just say there's a consultant at the hospital who drives around in a very nice car.
So, you bluffed him?
Pretty much.
Remind me not to play cards with you.
How the hell did you stay that calm?
Part of my job is delivering bad news. Really devastating news. So compared to that, your Weasley little blackmailer wasn't even on the same scale. You gotta promise though, not a word of this gets back to Jenny, okay?
Sure thing.
Raquel?
I can't promise that.
You can't tell her.
I'm not planning on it, but she's my best friend. If I judge that she needs to know, then I'll have to tell her. I can't think of any circumstances where she'd need to know, but I can't promise not to.
So, you won't tell her unless you absolutely have to.
That's right.
That's good enough for me.
Good. You got another beer?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Day 7, Tuesday. Oh, 9:15. Location, dark room.
So it's not something on the lens? I don't think so. You can see through it, right? Yeah. And it doesn't appear on any other shots? No. Then it's probably not on the lens. Okay, that's weird. What? What is it? What the hell's going on? Well, to me, it looks like the house is on fire. Well, just proves I was right. What do you mean? I always said you were hot. Bye.
Well, that confirms it, 43. It seems Jenny is definitely seeing glimpses from elsewhere on the timeline. Kind of like your visualizer, no? I wonder if there is a connection.
Day 5, Sunday, 17:02. Location, living room.
I want to know when you're coming home.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I'm still trying to work some things out in my head.
Like what? Look, Kieran needs you. He's had sweet jam butties at school and chippy teas all last week. God knows where his PE kit is.
It's under the stairs, where it's always been.
The house is falling apart, Linda. You know I can't work that washing machine. And the neighbours keep asking when you're going to be back and how your mum is.
Why? What did you tell them?
That she was sick and you were looking after her.
Well, maybe you shouldn't lie to the neighbours then. And when you go round to apologise, maybe you can ask them to teach you how to do some shopping and use a washing machine. Kieran, your dad's here!
Coming!
Jenny told Ben that she didn't think her medication was working anymore, and wanted to try not taking it for a while. Ben thought that was a bad idea, and the two got into an argument.
Bathroom's all yours. Jen? Earth to Jen. Come in, Jen.
Oh, sorry. What were you saying?
Bathroom's free. Grab it while you can.
Right.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah?
Something on your mind?
No. Just some numbers. Yeah. I think my pills have stopped working.
Oh. Right, that's possible, I suppose. You've got massively increased levels of hormones running through you. How are you feeling?
Good. Great, in fact.
Yeah, that'll be the hormones as well. We'll get some alternative medication.
That's the thing. I don't want it.
I think that's a bad idea.
Why? I've been on these bloody things since I was 9 years old. What if I really don't need them?
Well, I've talked to your dad, remember? Everything he described sounds like early onset schizophrenia.
Oh, I was grieving for my mum, for Christ's sake. Oh, look, a little girl in pain making a lot of noise. Give her some pills to shut her up.
I don't think it was like that.
Oh, really? Were you there? I'm not saying I want to stop for no reason, and I'm not doing it on my own. I've got you, I've got Raquel. She said some of the symptoms I've been having sound like synesthesia.
That's unlikely and extremely rare, and Raquel is hardly a medical professional.
Oh, fuck you.
I'm just saying, let's be on the safe side. We'll get you back on some new medication, and then once that's settled, we could try slowly lowering the dose and see what happens.
You're fucking kidding, right? I'm not on anything right now, and you want to drug me back up to my eyeballs? Fuck off!
Jen.
No, fuck off! I don't even want to look at you right now!
Jen.
Get out!
Linda went to see Tom and told him she was moving out. When he asked her what she was going to do, she told him she was going to find a new place to live and file for joint custody of Kieran. Day 8, Wednesday, 01:38.
That looks all right. 2 bedrooms. Okay area. Huh? Did the bulb just go out? Looks like the power's gone off. And the Wi-Fi. Ah well, phone it is then. That's better.
Day 8, Wednesday, 01:44. Location, landing.
Neil! Neil! Wake up! Neil!
After talking to her husband, Linda needed to smoke in the yard. Raquel listened to her problems and suggested another solution to them. Linda went looking for Kieran, and found him having helped Raquel carry a box up from the dark room. She then overheard him ask Raquel about the doll. Raquel told him that the doll's name was Megan.
Where do you want these?
Oh, just over there, will do.
Cool. Hey, who's this?
That's Megan. She's been with me for a very long time.
Why has she got no clothes on?
She doesn't need them anymore. Plus, she doesn't know how to use a washing machine. Do you?
No.
Always learn how to use a washing machine.
Is this young man bothering you?
Not at all. In fact, he's been really helpful.
Oh, that's good. Now, we've got a problem. Neil's been beating me at pool and he thinks he's top dog. Someone needs to take him down a peg or two.
I'll sort him out.
Careful on the stairs. Thanks for giving him the tip on the washing machine. Some men never get their heads around that.
I know, right? I mean, it's not like it's hard or anything. Good morning. Oh, hi, Jenny. Miranda.
Oh, love the hair.
Oh, do you?
And Benjamin. You know, we really need to play doctors and nurses someday.
Over my dead body.
Well, if that's what does it for you, sweetie, I think we could manage a little three-way role play.
No thanks. I prefer reality to ridiculous fantasies.
Okay, that's it.
What's wrong, puppy?
What's wrong? You're wrong. You're so wrong.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're a bloody nut job.
Oh, puppy.
Don't puppy me. I was all right with you treating me like crap, but not my mates as well. It's time for you to leave.
Thomas. You don't mean that, do you, Thomas?
I do. Go on. Sod off. And don't come back.
You're lost, sweetie.
Yeah.
Toodles.
She's gone. Please don't say I told you so.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Tom, that was brilliant.
Does not feel brilliant. It's a bit too early to start drinking, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just a bit.
Oh well. Cup of tea then. Yay me.
After making sure both Vic and Emily were okay, Ben went to see Neil. Neil admitted he had a problem with anger management. Ben told him he'd see if he could help. Day 4, Saturday, 10:18. Location, dark room.
So next, we put the paper in the developer tray, then we watch, and we wait.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it always feels like magic to me too. And when you've got the right level of contrast, you take it out and put it in the stock tray.
So, do you do this a lot?
Not always. I mean, digital photography is so much simpler and quicker. But there's something special about real film.
Raquel, is my mum okay?
Yeah. I think she's a little unsure of her life at the moment. Like, there's some bits she doesn't like, but she doesn't know how to change them. She just needs some time to think.
Am I one of those bits?
Oh, God, no. I think you're the one thing she's absolutely sure about.
Yeah?
Yeah, don't worry about it. This happens to everyone at some point. Though, when men do it, they usually end up buying motorbikes or sports cars.
Yeah, okay.
As he watched Raquel developing photographs, Kieran asked her about his mom. Raquel told him that Linda was a little confused at the moment, but that his mom still loved him. Day 4, Saturday, 10:51. Location, hall.
Hey, Neil.
What's up?
You know, I thought about what we talked about last night.
Oh, okay.
And here, take this.
A key? And what's that for?
The lock on my bike. Take it. It's yours.
What, the lock?
No, the bike, you numpty.
Oh, Doc, I can't.
Yeah, you can. I don't think I've used it in over 6 months, and it'll be good for you.
Really?
Yeah. Physical exercise burns off aggression. For some people, I'd recommend boxing, but...
Yeah, well, I do enough of that as it is.
Yeah, you sure do. So, cycling should be easier on your knuckles, your face, and my first aid kit.
Oh, well, thanks, Doc.
Glad I can help.
Linda and Kieran were about to leave to buy Kieran some new trainers and go watch a movie together. Linda asked Neil if he had any plans for the day. Neil replied he wanted to go out for a bike ride. Day 5, Sunday, 14:45. Location, hall.
What happened to you?
Day 5.
What happened to you?
I got bloody mugged, didn't I?
What? While you were on a bike? What happened?
Well, there were a few of them. One ran out and just made me swerve, and the rest of them just piled in. They upped me over and then legged it with the bike.
Jesus. Who were they?
Just a bunch of knobheads. Me and Ian had a run-in with them on a night out. Must have recognised me on the bike.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Except now I've got to tell the doc his bike's been nicked.
Oh, man.
First time out on it as well. I was just beginning to enjoy myself. Shit.
Day 5, Sunday, 17:30.
Hi, Doc.
Hi, Neil. How's it going?
Not good, mate.
Why? What's wrong?
I'm really sorry. But I lost your bike.
What happened?
Those guys from down the line, they jumped me, knocked me off the bike and nicked it. I couldn't stop them. I'm so sorry.
Look at the bike. Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine.
Then that's all that matters.
Well, you're not mad.
At them, maybe a little. At you, not at all.
Well,
You know, up until the point where, they jumped you, how was it?
it was good. Yeah. It was really good.
Good. Well, I'm not sure about another bike with your fan club still out there. But what about going to a gym?
Yeah, there's one at the sports hall. I could go for lectures.
And I think maybe stop drinking down the line?